Hello, how are you? Hope you are doing well. So, in this program, I will be demonstrating the print statement, or in other words, we will gonna write our first Python program. So, let it begin. So, first, I will write print and this statement. I write whether an integer in it, for example 67, and the, what have I done, and run it. This is the console where I can see my output. So as you can see, the 67 is shown. So it means that the print function is like a print is a function that accepts an argument and display it in our console. So what it really does is, and why we are using it, we are using it because we can show the output in our screen. So the print function is basically used to display the output of the console to other standard output device. In my case, this is a monitor. This is used because we can see the output of the program. It means that if for example we are writing a long program, so in that we have to display the output or the output we have received. If we have not done it if we have not done it, then it means we have nothing to show. Or how would we know that the program has running successfully? Example, let's start with a hello world statement. Sorry, hello world. So I have written hello world and click on the run button. So it says invalid syntax. It has taken this as a variable. In variable there is no spaces. In the variables I will be demonstrating to you in further videos. As hello world, it is sent that hello world is not defined, so hello world is a variable. So hello world, now write in this hello world, so it is a string. Now if we run it, that we will be displayed as hello world. So this is a string. There are three data types: strings, integers, floats, and all other things. For example, if I write print the print 54 and click on run, then hello world and 54 is printed. So this is the case. This is used to print the values so that we know that our program is running efficiently. If we there are quotation mark, double quotation marks, if we copy it and then write it in a single quote, will it run or not? Let's check it out. Then run it, and amazingly it also works. So either we use double commas or single commas, it works. So so moving next, we can print two values at the same time. For example, I says 55 comma 87, 89 comma 66. If I try to run these three values, the three of the values are displayed on the screen. And if we want to apply any multiplication or division process, we can also do it. So 5 multiplied by 4, now run it. So what is the output? It is 20. It means that it is still running. So we can, if we want this, if we want a 5.4, let's do it once more time. This time I will multiply 5 multiply by 10. Be sure to put here the sign of multiplication. If we write here x, the compiler throws an error that word x is not defined here. Then we have to use multiplication. If we write here, another thing that you have noticed that both lines that we use are on separate lines. If we want it as a single line, we can put here a comma and is equal to number slash nothing else and run it. That 20 and 50 are now both concatenated with each other. If you want to a space, two spaces, now 20 and 50 will be at some distance apart. So if 20 and 50 are by default, it is like this. It means that the next output will be the next line in the next line. So that's it for today.